Not the effort the Seahawks wanted today as they lose to the Packers at Lambeau Field 38-10.
This was a great night for the Packers. They played great football tonight. They couldn't have looked better on offense, and to take the ball away from us like that, that's a great job by them. And I wish I could tell you otherwise, but they played great tonight, and we couldn't get anything going. So it was a very difficult night for us throughout.
The Packers played a good game, man. A great organization, great quarterback. They're just a good team, you know. And we lost to a good team, and that happens when you play football.
The Packers come out firing. They score a touchdown on just the third play of the game, a 67-yard strike.
We were hoping to keep him from floating, you know, and we thought we could crush down the pocket a little bit on him, and he just found enough space. You know, he wasn't running; he was just moving, and he did a great job. And he's a remarkable guy after the normal rhythm of the play, and it wasn't anything fancy or anything. It was just the Packer football the way they do it.
Never deflating. We never look at one touchdown and one play that puts us in a hole or anything. It's never deflating. We always look forward to getting out there and fighting.
The Seahawks managed to put points on the board on their first possession, but can't find a way to get momentum.
I think we did a good job on the first drive. We just got to continue to build our drives. I mean, obviously, you know, they had a great game plan against us, and, you know, it worked out. But, I mean, it's just something that we just kind of go back to the drawing board and do. Like I said, we'd rather have games like this in the regular season than have it in the playoffs. Can't win a Super Bowl in December. You know, you win it in February, but you got to continue to build in January as well.
Turnovers proved costly for the Seahawks to date. 5 interceptions for Russell Wilson and a fumble late by Alex Collins.
When you turn the ball over, you know, against a good football team, they have a chance to win, obviously. So we had a chance there, even with crazy it was. We had a chance there when it was 31-10, we felt like, and then another little fluke play happened. So it was just unfortunate. They played a great game. You have to give the Packers credit. They're a good football team, and you have to give them credit.
And a lot of them were, you know, plays that we could have prevented. You know, that we had, you know, our hands on the ball and we can't give it to them. But you got to give it to them. They did a great job. They were all in the right spot so many times tonight when the ball gets tipped. It was a big night for them.
Aaron Rodgers obviously hobbled in the second half of the game. Ataba Rubin gets to him once, but the Seahawks struggling to get pressure consistently against the quarterback.
We trust our front, man. We trust Mike B, Cliff, all those guys. So, you know, normally they get a lot of pressure, and we have confidence in them. So they're going to do a better job, and we're going to do a better job. They did a good job at extending plays. You know, Aaron Rodgers did a good job with holding the ball. You know, letting his receivers run around. You know, play whatever they were doing. We're just trying to get open, and they did a good job at it. They executed.
The Seahawks know they have to have a short memory on this one. It is a short week with a Thursday night game ahead on the schedule.
We just had a rough game. Got to be able to bounce back next week. We had an early turnaround, so we want to get back home and get back to work and get ready for next game.
We got a game on Thursday. We got to put this behind us and move forward. You know, we got our butts kicked right now, but we got to put it behind us. We can't dwell on it because we got to prepare for the next game.
Just going back to watching the film. I mean, you know, a lot of people's going to watch the film when we get on the plane. We're going to watch the film tomorrow. And then, you know, right after we finish watching the film, it's off to the Rams. I think that's what we play on Thursday, so it's off to playing against them. I think they lost as well. So, I mean, there's going to be 2 great teams coming back trying to get that win.
The Seahawks lose here at Lambeau Field 38-10 the final as they look ahead to hosting the Rams on Thursday.